What is up, all my chosen ones? Jazz Royce back now, guys. Today is looking like a good day, not just for Volt, but for the overall markets, guys. CPI reports are in and things are looking just a tad bit better than anticipated, guys, and we are seeing it reflect not just in the price of ETH, but definitely in the price of Volt. Let's talk about it. Now, before I begin, guys, please do me a favor and smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome, guys. Do me a favor and hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell for me, please, and thank you. Now, guys, have you ever wondered, just holding 1 billion tokens of Volt, where that could possibly take you just within the next coming weeks and months? Well, I was in the Telegram just the other day and I saw one of the users post something very significant to me, and I took note of this one, if you guys can see right over here, and he took the time to make, at least based off of today's supply or this week's supply, how much your 1 billion of Volt, if you were to hodl it, be worth after each increment of market cap that we reach, starting from 200 million all the way to a high of 100 billion. Now, guys, it's very interesting to know that for those that are new to Volt, our all-time high was roughly 250 million market cap. So looking over here, we're 1 billion Volt at just 200 million market cap, putting us at 5 zeros and a 3 price point, which, as you can see, today we are in the 13, so we are climbing there slowly but surely. Not to mention we've been consolidating at the 12 zone, looking like our new floor. Now, 1 billion tokens of Volt will already give you 3 grand at just hitting the 3. Now, if we get halfway to killing that zero at 500 million market cap, guys, that would be worth 5 grand, and this is just 1 billion tokens. So if you're holding, let's say, 5 billion tokens, well, then now you got 25 grand at just half of a billion of a market cap. Now, of course, where the real party gets started is once we cross over that 1 billion market cap. Now, just that 1 billion worth of Volt tokens that you're holding will already be worth $15,000. And skipping ahead, guys, 10xing from there, a 10 billion market cap will now make you be sitting at just north of the 6-figure mark. Now, if we pivot over to the main market cap goal that we initially had in mind, that 50 billion number, that 1 billion tokens of Volt that's worth less than $3,000 as of right now would alone be sitting at $760,000 with a price of 3075, getting close to the 20 territory. And then to get to 100 billion market cap, and this is just based off of the current supply, this is not including all the burns that will be taking place from now until we reach them. So therefore, these numbers could possibly be greater in the price points that we're seeing right now compared to where we're holding right now, which means that you will have to be holding to close to 100 billion, I guess around 70 to 75 billion, to see that 1 billion tokens worth of Volt reach $1 million. And then from there on, well, it's all in the hands of the market, and let's see how far this can go. Because I still think maybe in a year, maybe 2 years, Volt at the rate that it's going, being hyperinflationary, could reach possibly more than 3 zeros deleted from this current price point. Possibly. Now, speaking of that subject, Voltoshi, man, Voltoshi just knows how to keep the flames lit, because he said just barely over an hour ago, Volt is consolidating at 1000x plus in a bear market. Is another 1000x possible in a bull market? And of course, you know, I said the verdict is in. Absolutely, guys. I definitely see that happening, because 1000x from here, guys, for those that need a reminder, will be putting us from here at 2 zeros and 13 to be exact. Now, going back over to the chart, as you can see right here, 2 zeros and 15 would be around 100 billion market cap, possibly even less to see that price, because of the greater difference in supply that it's going to be in order to get up to this price point, which is even more exciting. So that 1 billion of Volt that you managed to reach dollar cost averaging, sacrificing bits and pieces of your check week by weekly, that would be worth north of $1 million after a 1000x from here. Let that sink in, guys. Now, for those that are wondering in the back, how could we possibly reach to such heights in not just price, but also market cap? Well, guys, Voltoshi has been on a mission all year long to break 100 exchanges, and Right now, we are at 98 exchanges because yesterday alone, we got announced that we were being listed on Dcoin Exchange, and then right after that, BTCX Exchange. Now, guys, back to back, 2 hours apart, putting us at 98, leaving us with 2 more exchange surprises to reach 100. Now, this is where it gets fun because right over here, shout out to DJ, reminding you guys that December 19th is the 1-year anniversary of Vault, just 6 days away from this recording. Now, 2 more exchanges to finally reach that 100 mark. What do you guys think on the theory maybe Votoshi is waiting for a big bang for Exchange 99 and the biggest bang that we've seen all year for exchange number 100? Because then again, remember, we already had 1 top tier exchange for the month. However, we have been told that we are to be expecting 2 more surprises. Connect those dots as we wait to find out more. In conclusion, guys, it is great to see that the overall markets are finally starting to see an upside. We have been consolidating in the mid 800 billion range for quite some time, and here we are now getting close to that 870 billion mark. Could we possibly reach 900 billion just in the coming days, and then hopefully closer to the holidays see us touch back to 1 trillion? Let's see how this plays out, guys. I still believe that there's a good chance that we are going to be seeing a rally relief in the works because the uptrend is already beginning, guys. So let's keep watching it. Let's keep seeing how things play out. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I'm Jazz Royce, and like I always say, I will catch each and every one of you guys at the top.